Hey there, beautiful souls. Welcome to your December monthly general intuitive tarot reading for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Leo. First, let me apologize for my voice. I have been under the weather. I'm trying to get back to best, but having a harder time than usual. So, apologies for any sniffles, any sneezing, any breaks I need to take. Any coughs, right? Now, my friends, we've come to the end of another year, and I want to thank you. I want to thank all of you. I am deeply honored that you listen to this channel and that you keep coming back. Hopefully in the new year, I'll be able to expand the channel a little bit, maybe bring you different types of readings as well as these ones, right? So hopefully I can change things up a bit, do some bunch of different things. So I would just say stay tuned, continue to hit those subscribe and like buttons, okay? And if you're new to this channel, hello and welcome. This is Universal Wisdom Tarot. Now, please remember, not all messages resonate with everyone. It is a general intuitive reading for the collective, so take what does and leave the rest for someone else. And I am holding a contest this month. If you want to be eligible, listen through to the end of the video and I'll tell you how to be eligible. But I'm just going to tell you right now what the prize is. It is a package of 4 free personal tarot readings. That's not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. 4 personal tarot readings. This is a big package. It's worth a lot, all right? So it is 100% free for you. And to be eligible, that is also 100% free. You don't pay a dime. And I'm going to say that again because I want to make sure people understand that if someone contacts you claiming to be Universal Wisdom Tarot and asking you for money, do not give them your money. It is not me, all right? So if you want to get in on this prize, then listen through to the end of the video and I'll tell you what you need to do to be eligible. And let's get into the key astrological aspects of the month, at least the key ones I want to call it. And I'm going to start first by talking about December 6th when Mars retrograde will begin in the sign of Leo. It kicks off now and runs right through to February of 2025. And that might make you feel a little grumpy, maybe feel easily irritated, maybe you'll even feel frustrated over something. So it is important to have a healthy outlet for when you're upset, right? And if it means getting out in nature or doing some sort of physical exercise, like maybe going to the gym, you may want to try and pick up a hobby, get into a creative project, a new one, start something new, or maybe even get back into an old creative project that you started a long time ago and then you just kind of, never finished it. All right? On the 7th, Neptune, that was retrograde, is coming to an end, so that's a good thing because, Neptune retrograde may have made you feel foggy, and that fog is going to start to lift slowly but surely, all right? So you'll start to feel more connected to your subconscious and your intuition and your spiritual self. Now, also on December 7th, Venus enters Aquarius. So this can help you connect with your friends or any groups that you belong to. But in love, it's a really good time to set a foundation of friendship, which can be really important. And you can make changes in your relationships that help them to grow closer. On December 15th, the Mercury retrograde actually ends, but because Mars is still retrograde, or Mars has just gone retrograde, you might not feel totally back on track just yet, okay? So, Mercury retrograde is a bit of a lift, but Mars is retrograde now, okay? So you still might not feel 100% back on track. And then I want to close up the astrology with the big elephant in the room, which is the Jupiter-Saturn square, which occurs on December 24th. Now, this is the second square of these two planets this year. The first one occurred back in August. I can't remember the exact date. I think it was the 19th, but it could have been the 12th. And it could have been that whole period of time from the 12th to the 19th that you may have even felt it. Now, this is a tense aspect, right? It is between two planets, Jupiter being expansion, growth, and luck, but Saturn being limitations and challenges. So, at your personal level, there could be roadblocks on the path to success. So, I don't know what that means at a world level. All I can tell you is it is December 24th, and tense things on the 24th might not be so great for a lot of people. So I'm just going to leave it there and say it'll be what it'll be, but I want to call it out to you. All right, my friends, so let's now get into your tarot reading and your tarot messages. So let me give thanks to the angels, spirits, guides, and the universe for the messages they provide, for assisting me in interpreting the messages for the highest vibrational good of my Leo seekers. All right, Leo, let's see what they have for you for the month of December. Four cards, please, for Leo for December. Apologies. All right. Starts off with justice. You have the Knight of Pentacles. You have the High Priestess. Priestess. You have the Fool. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Wands. I want to say, I got two messages right away that I want to get out right away, which is off of that Page of Wands. But I also kind of felt it with Justice a little bit when it came out, which is there is no rest for the weary, or no rest for the wicked, I believe, too, is another expression out there. I feel like you, in this month, are really going to town. That's what I want to say, my dear friends. I think you are a bit excited. The Page of Wands is your overarching energy, so that is kind of like the theme of your month. So there is an element of excitement there, an element of freedom, an element of aspiration. Now, I'm getting the sense of the element of freedom because of that Justice card. I kind of feel like you want something to be over and done with as it relates to justice. So if you're somebody who has a court case going on, you are anxiously waiting for that sucker to, be done and dusted. I feel like there is either you've been through a lot of hard work, or now you're ready to put that work behind you. There is no rest for you because even though the court case might be over, you have to deal with other things like, maybe the holiday season. So you're getting excited for that to be over so that you can plan for the holiday season. You can focus in on your shopping, maybe preparing for the holidays, and spending time with people you care about. I feel like you are looking to, sort of something better here with this Knight of Pentacles after this case is done. Now, if you don't have a legal case and it's the signing of a contract that you're eagerly awaiting, you're very anxious for it in a good way, not anxious, bad anxious, but excited about it, looking to what the possible future might be for you. Okay? Now, all the while, regardless of what your situation is, you are very rooted in your High Priestess. I'm also getting a very big sense of freedom here with her as well, because of the fact that she's kind of soaring here in the sky. This figure is like floating above the water, right? So there's excitement and there's freedom. There's freedom for somebody. And there's freedom here with this Fool as well. So there's joy. There's, going out, starting something new. There's this taking a leap of faith that I want to say for somebody. Starting fresh, okay, at the end of the month. All right, so let's get into the clarifiers. Can you clarify this justice? Tell me about this justice. What is justice related to, please? Is this a court case? Is this a contract? Is this something that Leo's excited for? I feel like you've either put in a lot of work or you're still working like a mad person. If you have put in a lot of work, then I say that you're just relaxing now and you're trying to take a breather from it all, that you can put all the work behind you and just rest is what I want to say, and focus in on the holiday season. You have the Magician, so that's a good sign because it's saying that you have all that you need in this regard, that I feel like this case, this contract, this whatever it is, this legal situation is going to, really can come out in your favor the way that you want it to. You can manifest the outcome here. And I would also say that what is right for you is right for you, and it will happen if it's right for you, okay? So that justice does get served in the way that it needs to be served. Yeah, you have the Four of Cups. You really want the universe just to nurture you here a little bit, right? Really, after a long time, just kind of take care of yourself, right? Paying attention to yourself. Being grateful is the other thing I want to say, getting off of this card, being grateful. And I just want to say that you're looking for somebody to take care of you as equally as you're going to take care of others during the holiday season. Now, this Knight of Pentacles is oftentimes about expansion and growth and being able to plant seeds, being able to take things one step at a time, very slowly, going ahead, just advancing so that things go in the right way for you. So let's clarify that Knight of Pentacles. What are you taking your time about? What is Leo doing? Yeah, relationships maybe for some of you. That's the Two of Cups. So I'm going to say that that you are definitely seeing family, paying attention to somebody, you're listening to them, you are caring for children. I think that you may also maybe meet somebody new, a new relationship, and you want to take it slowly, right? So if you are just starting a new relationship during this time, take, one step at a time. I would also say, because these two faces very much looking in each other's eyes, I want to say get to know each other, right? Stay calm. This is going to be beneficial. And I feel a very strong sense of gratitude here again. So I'm just going to put that out there. And, for some of you, it could be a business partnership, but I'm not feeling that as much as I'm feeling it's a relationship, like a personal relationship. You have the Four of Wands. Okay, so if you are taking it slowly, this relationship, you want to build some stability with them so that this could potentially end in marriage, right? Four of Wands is known as the marriage card, but it's also on this card just building a stable home life and family life, because we have the female male characters and a child in this image. So usually it's just, people, celebrating their marriage, but this one actually has the child. So this is where I'd say building a nice family life, taking it one step at a time so that you're really building a solid foundation. Now, I would also say this is your This is that Venus in Aquarius that I was talking about, right? Where you're building friendships. That's really important when you're in a relationship, is to make sure that you're friends first. Really feeling that for you, right? And where your future might go together, right? That Two of Wands. Do you go left? Do you take the path on the right? You know, they both look like they have a decent future. Can't see what it is, but just trying to figure that out. Now, let's get into the High Priestess, because I feel like you're listening to your instincts. I feel like you're being guided, and I feel like you're, when you listen, everything goes lovely for you. There is the Lover's card. So if you continue to listen to your intuition, this, new relationship can turn into something that is very solid. Now, if you are already in a relationship, then I say this is a really good time for you guys, and that things are going well and will continue to go well as long as you take things slowly and you continue to listen to your instinct. Now, if you are not in a relationship, what I say to you is that you are nurturing yourself, that you are really maybe feeling good about yourself and listening to your intuition and taking care of yourself. Building stability nonetheless, because you're taking care of yourself slowly. This could also be that you're doing this with family and friends, committing yourself to something, to helping your family, being in a family environment over the holiday season. That's not an easy thing to be in that environment. Some people dread the holidays, all right? They really do, because they know they have to get together with these people, and they're just like, ugh, I don't want to have to deal with them, and it's all going to be negative. No, it's no negativity for you at all, because the sun is that next card. That's positivity, that's radiating sunshine, that's being successful and massive achievement there. If this is a relationship, this is a fabulous time for a relationship for you, Leo, I would say. Absolutely, because the Six of Swords is there, going in the right direction. Sailing those waters, navigating things properly. You're on the right path. Working toward this Fool, which is a fresh new start. So let's see what that fresh new start is all about. Clarifying the Fool, please. Tell me about this fresh new start. Well, you got the High Priestess again. So it is rooted in your intuition. Your intuition is telling you what the fresh start is. You have to be listening, but I do feel you're listening because you got it twice. Usually when you get the same card twice in a tarot reading, it's the universe saying, I meant what I meant. I said what I meant. I meant what I said. Okay? Which is listen, listen, listen. Patience, patience, patience with temperance, right? Balance, harmony. Listen to your intuition, and at the end of the month, will end up in such a beautiful, nurturing development growth with this Empress. All right, Leo, I'm going to grab for you now an Animal Spirit card. Animal Spirit for Leo for December. I'll read it to you, I'll show it to you, and I'll read it to you. It is Dragonfly Magic. Dragonfly Magic. And it says, I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Yes, you are. You're very, very blessed. This Six of Swords is also a card of blessings, right? Being protected by the divine. Beautiful reading for you here, Leo. I think that's a lovely way to close your reading. Now, very quickly, I'm just going to talk about this contest. If you are interested in, as I said, winning a package of 4 free tarot readings, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. 4 free ones. 100%, no money. Things you need to do to be eligible, 100% free, no money. First thing to do is subscribe. If you've already subscribed, bonus. Don't click again because you will unsubscribe. Second thing is to like this video. Third thing is to leave a comment in the comments box. That will be something like spreading love across the world. And if you don't want to write that, then just like leave me a heart emoji or something in the comments box, whatever you want. I'll put all the names in a hat. Winners will be notified in the first week of January in the usual way, which is through the comments tab. I'll put a post, through a video, might be short or long, not sure, could be in the shorts category, might be in the regular category, but I also respond to the comments that you leave on these videos, all right? So just want to let you know that there are multiple ways for you to know if you are a winner, but not until the first week of January that you'll find out about that, all right? So I hope that you're interested in this package. It's a lot of value for you for free different tarot readings, believe me. It's a lot of value in that prize, and there will be multiple winners. Alrighty, my lovely ones, that's it, and I want to wish you a wonderful, safe, and happy holiday season, whatever you may celebrate. I look very forward to reading for you again in 2025. Until then, know that I am wishing you divine light and love.